Today is the final day of season number 2 here in charge of Newcastle United. If we go into a third season, I might just cry. I don't know. I was going to say something definitely not appropriate for the platform, but, you know, there's rules. You know what I mean, though, right? You know. Today, we're going to go through the end of the season. There's 11 games to play in the league. You can see on the screen right now, there's 11 games to play. We're 11 points behind. It's a stretch, but it might happen. You can also see on your screen that we've made it through the round of 16 in the Champions League. The quarterfinals yet to be drawn, so, you know, I think what we'll do is simulate... I mean, we're simulating everything, basically. We'll play one game, whether it's the final day of the season against whoever that might be, probably like, I don't know, Wolves. That was a guess. I've not looked. That was a guess. Or, should it happen, Champions League final. I'll show you the key games, so if we come against City, United, Liverpool, those, you know, those at the top of the table, we'll simulate through those. I'll also simulate through probably just the second leg of any Champions League ties, so there'll be at least one Champions League tie that we do simulate through. The cup competitions are gone, despite some good performances from some of our players, like Rafinha, top scorer. He's doing very, very well this season, in simulations at least. In the games, sort of a bit of a passerby, I guess. He doesn't really stand out at all. I guess the players that have been standing out in the games have been, you know, your Isaks for sometimes good reasons, sometimes not so much. If you know, you know, you know. Verts has, of course, been very good. Bruno's been very good. But the star of the show has probably been Nico Williams. I mean, he's up there with the goal scoring. He's just not top yet. Today might be the day. Who knows? Before we get into it, make sure you do leave us that like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're up to 270, I think. I can't remember. Something like that. 200 and whatever it is. Something like that. Cheers for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, why not? Why not? Why damn not? Anyway, let's get into it. Let's go forward to whatever the first game is, I guess. Yeah, in a potentially key game in determining whether there is any inkling of a title challenge, we've got Manchester City today. We're at home. We're looking good. Our squad is looking strong. They're looking pretty tired. I'm not sure who they've played when, because it was just an international break, but their squad was looking tired as you look at the... Anyway, this is... Let's see how we go. Come on. Big result. Get in there. It's a 3-2 win over Manchester City. We gained 3 points on the league leaders. And it was even better, closer than that. Like, I mean, Haaland scored in the 89th minute, so it was more comfortable than it looks. That's what we'll say anyway. Big 3 points. I've got good news and bad news with the Champions League draw. We're about to play the second leg of the quarterfinal. The good news is that it is against Manchester United, a team that, if you remember, just last video, we beat 4-1. The bad news, though, is that we lost the first leg 2-0 to them, so it's going to be a stretch to hope that we turn that around here, simulating. We are at home, though. We've got our best 11 out on the pitch. Fingers crossed we get the job done. Let's see how we go. We lost some penalties. Oh, my God. We got it back. We brought it back all the way through to penalties. And we've... Alright, let's go. Focus is on the league then, I guess. Despite some good form of late, including that victory you saw over Manchester City, we're down in 6th, and my position's under review. It's not looking good, is it? We're down in 6th. We're a ways away. There's 5 games to go. Let's play against Liverpool and hope for a good result. Not holding back at all. We are putting our best team out there, hoping for a good result. We've just got to just hope for the best, really. There's nothing more we can do. I might be getting sacked. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this has happened. We've been sacked. Where do we even go from here? It's over. Well, despite some great moments, despite some great signings, some great players that are now absolutely brilliant for Newcastle, it's over. We've lost our job. And the only job available is Sheffield United, so I think we call it. Good series. It's over though. That's it. That's it. Oh my God. Cannot believe it. Look, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for taking part, for comments, likes, any of the things, all of the things. Make sure you do leave those down below. It'll help the channel, all the things. And definitely comment down below 2 things. One, how do we not get sacked? If we're playing like, literally, we play about 5 games a season. How do we not get sacked? Comment that down below. Number 2, who do we do next? Who do we try again with? Obviously, it's not Sheffield United. Sorry, Sheffield United fans, but it's just not happening. It's not happening. That's it. Oh man, I was ready to play a game, but it's done. We've been sacked. That's the end. Sorry, Newcastle fans. Peace.